Hey, what's up everyone? Pasay here. We are now in this last game for today, February 5th, 2024 NBA Game Day. So this is Toronto Raptors going up against the New Orleans Pelicans, and this will happen at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And approaching this game, Toronto Raptors, they got a record of 17 wins and 32 losses. Well, for the New Orleans Pelicans, they are displaying a wonderful record of 28 and 21. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube account. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you might want to reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just go ahead and take a look at the descriptions of our videos, and you would see the details right there. Now, for this particular game, the spread that is given is minus 11.5, and that's actually given towards the New Orleans Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans, they have the advantage in terms of the home court. The New Orleans Pelicans, they have the advantage in terms of fatigue because Toronto Raptors actually went up against OKC Thunder last night. Not only that, the New Orleans Pelicans, they also have the advantage in terms of momentum as approaching this game, they are on a 2-game winning streak, and for their last 10 games, they have won 5. While Toronto Raptors, approaching this game, they are coming off back-to-back losses. Now let's take a look at the health and availability for both teams. Hold up. My phone is, again, acting up. Hold up. For New Orleans Pelicans, I see 3 players in IL listed as questionable or game time decision. So those are Herbert Jones, Zion Williamson, and Larry Nance Jr. Again, those are 3 players in IL for the Pelicans. Now, for Toronto Raptors, Noel is still out, while we have Jonte Porter listed as game time decision or questionable status. So, I gotta say the Toronto Raptors, they have a slight advantage in terms of availability and health, considering the fact that Zion Williamson is actually in the IL list of New Orleans Pelicans. So if ever Zion Williamson will play, we're sure that it's either he would have limited time or he wouldn't be at 100% health. So again, a slight advantage for Toronto. All right, I'm not gonna make this one. I'm not gonna take a lot of time. Everything's actually pointing towards New Orleans Pelicans. Home court advantage, fatigue, momentum, and so highly likely indeed. And I agree. It seems like New Orleans Pelicans would actually win the game, this one outright. But considering the spread that is given, which is 11.5, and considering how Toronto Raptors have been playing hard lately, I feel I don't feel comfortable putting the bet in the side of New Orleans. I mean, minus 11.5. I just don't think that's. I just feel like it's too big for a Toronto Raptors team who have been working hard lately. Now I understand that this one could go ugly and this one could erupt because the New Orleans Pelicans, they are very much capable of doing that. Blowouts. But again, 11.5 plus considering the fact that New Orleans Pelicans, some of their stars, some of their players are not actually 100% healthy. So I'm like thinking maybe they would actually give them limited time or limited minute towards the end of the game or towards fourth quarter once they already feel like they already got the win under their basket, right? So that's a perfect opportunity for Toronto Raptors to actually get back and to cover the spread of 11.5. Those players of Toronto Raptors are young players trying to prove something on their respective careers. Pertel is actually back, so they actually can rely on someone to defend the paint and help and to defend the other forwards and other bigs. Scotty Barnes, man, he had a poor fourth quarter and overtime matchup or game last night. I expect Scotty Barnes to actually get back into this. I mean, overall he did well, 19 points, but I expect Scotty Barnes to learn how to step up whenever he needs to. For me, he is still the leader of this game, of this team. Yes, of course, RJ Barrett is a very good player, and quickly is a revelation for this team. Quickly has been showing such play with the New York Knicks, but man, he is just totally better here in Toronto. Again, I expect Toronto Raptors to at least cover this one. 11.5 for me is just a bit too much. So my pick would be Toronto plus 11.5. I expect a huge game from Scotty Barnes. Again, that's Toronto Raptors plus 11.5. Peace out. Pasay love. God bless.